Yeah. So first of all, I would like to thank the Exito team for organizing this. And a quick round of introduction about myself. My name is Gautam. So I'm heading the sales and business operations for the GCC region. Okay, so in the next 20 minutes, I'll be talking more about the customer experience journey, how the CX platform is actually evolving. Okay, so a quick glimpse about Freshworks as an organization. Freshworks, we are a Google-funded company based out of the United States, San Mateo. Okay, so we started our operations way back in 2010, and this is going to be our 11th year of operation. And we've been like funded by companies like Google, Axel, Sequoia, Tiger, and we've got like a 400 million of funding till date. And we started with a humble team of 8 member team, and now we are close to about 4,000 employee in size. Headquartered at San Mateo, we have our development offices and support center based out of India. And on date, as we talk, we operate in close to about 145 countries with close to about 40K customers. Okay, and we are also listed in Gartner's Magic Quadrant, Forrester's, and Gartner's peers. And as we talk, we do have like 10 different products in our portfolio. Freshworks has 10 different products. Freshdesk is one which I'll be talking about in the couple of slides, which is going to be our customer engagement or omnichannel customer engagement platform. Apart from that, we do have products like Fresh Service, which is our ITSM platform. We do have Freshworks CRM, which is the CRM side of things. Okay, so before even I could get started or start talking about how the CX trends or what is the growing expectation from the customers, I just wanted to quickly touch upon a few customers who believed in Freshworks and who's using Freshworks as a product. So starting with Sharaf DG, which is one of the e-commerce companies back in UAE. Souk.com is one of our early customers. I mean, they've been happy customers of Freshworks for more than 5 years now. So as you can see, Al Shaya Group, UPS, Air Arabia, Furzan Travels, these are the landmark group. These are some of the prominent customers back in GCC who've been using our solution. So when I say solution, they are either using Freshdesk, which is our omni-channel customer engagement suite, or they are using Freshchat, which is our chat platform. When I say chat platform, it has the competency or it's got the capabilities to integrate with Apple Business Chat, WhatsApp. So because now the customer engagement with the companies like the companies are definitely changing, right? So gone are the days wherein people visit the store, but because people are now more comfortable using their modern technologies, they want to shop within, using their laptops or mobile phones. So that's how the entire customer engagement or the customer journey is changing. So that's the main reason why such companies chose to go digital, and they made sure that the customer comes first, and they wanted to make sure that they have a platform to solve all the customer queries at one single shot. Okay, so we before even we could get on a call or face a larger audience, we did a study wherein we identified that 70% of the customers leave the brand or the company if they have a bad experience or a single bad experience. So that's a very terrifying number, right? So that's where companies are trying to make sure that they are fulfilling all the customer needs at one shot. Okay, and again, other insights as far as 2020 is concerned. So 2020 definitely it has taught all the companies, a few companies who were trying to go digital, but they were still working the old school way. It definitely has taught them, saying that it is high time that they will have to start looking at the omni-channel platforms like Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and so on. Okay, so as you can see, 60% of the customer service leader have seen a raise in the customer expectation through the crisis. So what happened is, like, after the pandemic hit us, like everybody started working from home, and people started reaching out to the companies through the digital channels. And there were companies who were like not able to solve the customer queries, and because of the lack of tools like Freshdesk and Freshchat. Okay. Likewise, 56% of the customer service leaders have seen an increase in the budget compared to 2019 when it comes to the customer engagement side of things itself. And um, and now, like starting from the major chains, let it be the IT sectors or the retail sectors, people are embracing the hybrid model of working, because gone are the days wherein people will have to go to office, sit in front of their desktops and start working. That's where the power of mobility comes into picture. So Freshdesk as a platform, right, we do have options wherein people can connect from their mobile phones, their laptops, their pads. It's everything is going to be web based, right? So that's one main advantage of Freshworks portfolio. Okay. So the main reason why we actually started focusing more about the customer side of things is that so we wanted to make sure that the customer is able to gather when I say customer, let's take companies like Alchaya or Air Arabia, who's customer of Freshworks. We wanted to make sure that all the queries that is coming from their various channels, let it be WhatsApp, chatbots, or any of the social media platforms, they wanted like one single platform to handle all the queries. And these are the 3 steps to evolve the support operations. Okay. So we are seeing a lot of traction for the AI chatbot side of things, because to any of the CIOs or the CXOs whom we talk to, the first and foremost question they put across to us is that how capable is our chatbot? That's because they want to make sure that all the L1 queries that comes to their customer support agents are deflected and it is taken care by the chatbot itself. And likewise, they want to have an empowered platform. When I say empowered platform, they want the customer sales agents or the customer service agents to be connected wherever they are. So mobility comes into picture at this given point in time. Okay. So the first step that we are going to talk about it, the customer service should be accessible in all the channels possible. Okay. So I'm just showing a brief or about how people in Instagram. See now what's happening is companies. Let's take all the companies, right? They do have an Instagram handle, and they start posting all the products and services that's being provided by them in Facebook, Instagram, WhatsApp, and whatnot. So it's equally important for those sort of set of customers to capture all the comments, all the feedbacks that is coming from the customer. So that's where the power of Freshdesk comes into picture. So Instagram is like tightly integrated with the Freshdesk, and if the customer is like posting anything or commenting anything on the post that's being posted by the company itself, it is automatically captured as a ticket within Freshdesk, and your customer service agents has an option to reply to the tickets right from the Freshdesk console itself. So this gives the power to the businesses wherein your customer support agents need not toggle between different platforms to answer the customer queries. So just by click on a reply button, they should be able to reply to the tweet or the Instagram post that's being posted by the customer. So adding to this, we also have something known as a digital or the social listening platform, wherein what we ideally do is we identify what are the keywords that as a business that you would like to monitor. Okay, say for example, a product company X will be competing with company Y, and in this competitive world, people are definitely trying to make sure that they get the maximum customers or maximum out of the customers itself. So what people are trying to do is, first they are trying to identify who are the unhappy customers of their competitors. So yeah, they are and as everybody knows, Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook is a commonly used channel in the GCC region, and they are making sure that if one of the customers is unhappy with their competitor, and if they're going to mention any of the keywords in any of the social media channels, the reasoning comes into picture, and even that particular handle or tweet can be converted into ticket into our Freshdesk platform, and the customer success agents can reach out to the customers and say, hey, why don't you try out our products? So this is where the omni-channel potential is evolving day by day. Okay, so what is happening is, so as you can see here, this is more to talk about the Freshchat side of things. Okay, so wherein we have integration with the app, mobile app. I mean, we do have mobile SDKs. We do have WhatsApp, Facebook Business Messenger, Apple Business Chat. Okay, so a web widget can be deployed in your website, and any of the customers who's like trying to have a L1 conversation, we do have a bot which can actually answer to the queries that's being answered, requested by the customers. As you can see, that the messages can come from any of these channels, and our chat platform is capable in such a manner that all the queries can be definitely handled by the chatbot itself. And just in case if the customer is like not able to identify his answer, then that's when our bot will actually move this particular conversation to the live agent who is like sitting at the back end. So because of this, like at least 60% of the L1 queries that is coming to the customer service agents are getting deflected. Okay, and as you can see, like nowadays, people are when I say people, customer wants their queries to be resolved at one shot. They definitely don't have the patience or don't want to wait in a long queue and listen to the automated voice and wait for their turn, right? So that's where the IVR deflection comes into picture. Just in case if they don't want to call the customer care agents, so they can definitely make use of the WhatsApp business number of the customers, and they can directly reach out to the customer care agents. This is very vital for companies who's dealing with the B2C segments. That's because now there are like two main problems that the customers or the business is facing. One, it's the growing cost, or when I say the growing cost, they have to invest a lot of amount of money in building the customer service team's capability. At the same time, they will also invest on the technology. So that's where we identified that the lower operation cost is like very much essential. And that's where again Freshworks omnichannel platform comes into picture, wherein the agent can handle multiple customers at the same time, one-on-one via phone call. At the same time, he can also respond to the customer query. So that's how multitasking our product is. Likewise, just to talk about the automations that we have when it comes to the bots, we do have major customers in the GCC regions who are using our bots. Say for example, let's take an example of an e-commerce company. So starting from their shipping, their delivery, so Freshworks as a platform, right? All the platforms that we're talking about comes with a REST API option, which means our platform has the capability to integrate with any of the third-party applications, provided they have REST APIs. So which means if an e-commerce company is opting in for our bot services, and if they have a e-commerce platform along with the open APIs, our bot is so capable that it will be able to track where the shipment is, and it will be able to share the live update to the customers. Likewise, you can also list the set of L1 questions in the chat platform, so that your customers can actually click on the FAQs and they can actually figure out what is the answer for their queries. That's something definitely that can be done using our platform. Okay, likewise, so we have FAQs. If you have a portal as such, wherein you are giving access to your set of customers to come and access the FAQs, that's also very much available in the self-service portal that's being provided by Freshworks. Okay. And yeah, likewise, this gives a 360 view. And if you look at our marketplace application, it's got like close to about 360 plus applications. When I say marketplace, Freshdesk is a product by itself, wherein in our marketplace we do have integrations with channels like Cisco, Avaya, Zero for that matter. We do have integrations with Mailchimp. Many of the products, or Magento for that matter, which is commonly used by most of the companies across the world. So it is becoming very easy for our customers to seamlessly integrate with these platforms. Okay, so we do have success stories wherein customers have implemented Freshdesk as a platform for their entire customer success team within a time span of 2 to 3 weeks, and they've gone live along with the integration. So our platform is a zero code platform wherein the integration is going to be quite seamless, and the onboarding of the agents is also going to be very seamless, and the learning curve is, again, since it is a zero code platform, the agents are really able to pick up and respond to the customer queries in no time. Okay, so I just wanted to quickly talk about a few case studies, like how Bridgestone is like able to make use of Freshdesk, and what sort of success ratios that are seeing right now. So Bridgestone as a company, we onboarded them in way back in 2014, and this is our 7th year of successful engagement with the Bridgestone. And as you can see, initially they started with a very humble team, and right now they started their expansion into the US market. And and if you see the kind of customer responses, or the resolution rate that they were able to give it to the customers, have increased multiple folds after getting Freshdesk rolled out to the entire organization. Likewise, I can talk about Furzan Travels or Air Arabia for that matter, who are already using Freshdesk as a product. So in a nutshell, what I would like to say is, customers are the journey of the customers, or the expectation of the customers, is evolving day by day, and it is very essential for customers to look at omni-channel customer engagement platforms like Freshworks or Freshdesk, just to make sure that they're at par with what the other competitors are doing, because customer comes first at any given point in time. So serving the customers through any channel that might be, let it be Facebook, Instagram, or Twitter, it is very essential to treat the customers, because customers are the kings. But we request all the audience to have a look at Freshworks or Freshdesk as a platform. We do offer 21 days free trial, wherein you can log in into the platform, and you can test the product itself. And we do have pre-sales consultants who can actually, or product consultants who can actually take you through or walk you through the entire product journey throughout your evaluation. And I think this is the need of the hour, wherein companies will have to definitely concentrate on the customer engagement side of things. So we are happy to serve you better. Thank you for this wonderful session.